Hey guys, so in this video I am going to show you the pattern for Earl, which is that guy. And a couple of weeks ago or a month ago or something I showed you a pattern for ToeJam. And so I am going to close up on him so you guys can see. Okay, so there's his little antenna or whatever they're called. I don't actually know what they're called, but they don't have like wire in them or anything. You can kind of just shape them however you want. I guess that's what happens to yarn when it's like really thin. You can just fold it and then it kind of stays that way. And I also have his sunglasses, which I just kind of stuck on his head, and his mouth, which some pictures he's kind of he has his mouth open. I don't know if he's yelling or just talking, but I did not know how I would go about doing that, so I just put a line, kind of like an indifferent expression on his face. And then his arms, I started the same way as I did with ToeJam's arms, but since his arms were kind of too big and I didn't want it to stick out this way, I kind of sewed part of the sides to his body so it would stay flat like that. And then I have his belly button here, which I just put I just used yarn and I tied it to the bottom somewhere down here, so that it would secure it and it would just kind of make it sink in. It's the same thing as I did with, like, if I would put like an eye here or something, like for Sackboy, but there's no, it's just string, so it just kind of pulls it in. I don't know how else to explain that. It's kind of weird, but it's kind of like if you were to insert a button here, but there's no button, so you just kind of pull it in just slightly so that it would create an indentation for his belly button. And then for this, the shorts, I had trouble finding a way to make it all yarn, but I couldn't. At first I did yarn and it didn't look good at all. So I used felt, and then I used this glue right here, called Beacon Adhesives Fabri-Tac, and it's permanent adhesive. And I waited about 24 hours or so, but I mean, it's not like I'm gonna wash him, but I waited that long before, you know, I just kind of checked to see if it was on. But yeah, they harden. It hardens when it goes on here, so when you feel it, and you know it's dry when it feels kind of hard to touch. And then of course I had to make his sneakers kind of the same as ToeJam's over here, but his are much larger. So that's pretty much what I did for him. I hope you enjoy this tutorial, not really a tutorial. But yeah, the pattern will be down below as always. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask them in the comment section below. And yeah, thanks for watching this video. I will talk to you later. Bye.